Number 11, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, this is Saul. I did some more. I'm gonna tell you guys what's it about, and I'm gonna give you a wonderful video. I'm gonna some the other YouTube channel, and here we go. Alright, so Avengers Infinity War. What is this really about? I'm about to tell you. It's about a new bad guy, Thanos. He's the most powerful villain in all the MCU. And he's trying to get these 6 Infinity Stones. Yeah, that's it. 6 Infinity Stones. And he's out to destroy the universe. It's up to our lovely Avengers, like Iron Man, America, Thor, Panther, Spider-Man, or the Avengers, to save the world, you know? And you have to defeat the bad guy. Or his plan comes in repetition.
Somebody lose their phone?
So I was in the way. Saw the early screening on April 27th. I have to say, I really love this movie. It's non-stop action from the start to the beginning. Just freaking fantastic. And also, anyways, so now I'm going to check out the trailer. What am I rated me? 4.5 out of 5. I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5 for Avengers Infinity War. Because it was a really great movie. So now, I'm comforting you guys the trailer for Avengers Infinity War. Here we go. Here we go.
The entire time I knew him, he only ever had one goal. To wipe out half the universe. If he gets all the Infinity Stones, he can do it with the snap of his fingers. Just like that.
Tell me his name again.
Thanos.
We got one advantage. He's coming to us. We have what Thanos wants. So that's what we use.
Let's talk about this plan of yours. I think it's good, except it sucks. So let me do the plan, and that way it might be really good.
Wow. The end is near. When I'm done, half of humanity will still exist. Perfectly balanced. As all things should be. I hope they remember you.
Whoa.
I'm Peter, by the way.
Doctor Strange.
Oh, you're using your made-up names. Then I am Spider-Man.
Alright, here this is the review of Avengers Infinity War. We're going to show a non-spoiler included. Here we go.
What's going on, Schmoville? It's time for the review that you've been looking forward to. We've been waiting 10 years to see it. It's Avengers, it's the Infinity War, and Thanos is here.
You know, you think about Iron Man 10 years ago, and it was a great movie, and you walk out like, man, I wonder what that sequel's going to be like. To think this was happening ever, like, and that it was just going to be the culmination of such a decade-long, really end up being a celebration at the premiere last night. I felt like I was at Chuck E. Cheese again. The spectacle of this movie is just overwhelmingly awesome. When you get into the movie itself, which we're going to tell you how we felt about it, we're not going to spoil anything. This is a totally spoiler-free review. If anything, we're going to err on the side of caution because we know we have a spoiler review coming out later in the week.
No spoilers.
I'm going to say that I think I fall short of loving this movie. I liked it a lot.
I loved it. I did. And I think that there's a lot that we talked about a little bit afterwards, and there's a lot that you had issues with that I agree with. I'm going to start with some of the issues right off the bat, is that even though this thing it's long, I didn't feel...
And ladies and gentlemen, check out the Strolls channel right here on YouTube. And let's get into the movie.
really well, and although I liked a lot of the Guardians humor, they let you know within seconds how this villain's going to be, and you go, okay, that's what we're in for.
Yeah, I thought it was a nice announcement, and I wholeheartedly endorse what you said about Josh Brolin as Thanos,
So
and I liked his team. I liked the Black Knights too. And when you look at this in the context of the last 10 years and what this movie means as far as everybody getting together, what I found myself enjoying more were characters meeting each other for the first time than I did the reunions of other characters. So there's a lot of like, hey, haven't seen you in a while. There's also a lot of who the hell are you. I like the who the hell are you more. I just feel, and that started to weigh on me. This clip, this movie, it takes its time.
I like it, but I would prefer this.
Story.
Russo brothers had a lot.
Yeah, she's moving in.
Do they sleep? Do they drink a lot of coffee? How do they do this?
Whatever it is, it's a collaboration throughout all the performances, everything to kind of wrangle in all these personalities. And like you said, there are some personalities or some characters that they don't have a lot to do in this movie. Like I said, with Drax alone, he's just there for jokes. There's nothing else there for him to do. But I think there's even Star-Lord has a lot to do. He's got a bit of an angle, but I think the biggest points again are Tony Stark's got a lot to do. Doctor Strange has a lot to do. Some of the other characters, I like what they carried over with the relationship between Peter Parker and Tony Stark. That comes to play. Again, not a spoiler. That's pretty relevant to what's happening. But it's really how they're all going to come together with Thanos. And I think Scarlet Witch also had a nice little angle. But you have to realize you're not going to get development for all of these characters in a 2.5-hour movie. It's just not going to happen. Now, it makes you want more and more and more of this, and you want to see where they're going to go and how it's going to play out. One post-credit scene, so for people prepare for that.
They usually give us all the goods at the press screenings now, which is nice of them.
Yes, don't get upset when you go, what are they doing? Wait for it.
All right, you want to
score it up? I'm going to go 4.3 out of 5 schmoes. I really enjoyed the movie a lot. I think the Russo brothers did what they needed to do. I think that this is a lot of people wonder, like, there's certain references made for other movies, right? And they're thrown around pretty easily sometimes. I think that this one delivers on certain comparisons that are made with this particular movie.
Okay, I'm going to go, I can't quite get it to 4, I'll be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah, I 3.9 out of 5 schmoes. Look, I enjoyed the hell out of it. I thought that you take the last 10 years and all.
Okay, 3.9, really? Yeah, 5. Yeah, continue.
All that body of work and you throw it into one movie. I'm impressed with what they were able to accomplish. I liked it a lot. Just didn't quite love Infinity.
Yeah, Thanos alone to me gets it to 4 and over because I thought Thanos is probably and you guys know how much I liked Killmonger. He was my favorite villain. I think Thanos right now is my favorite villain of all time. He is the only one that I've ever seen so much
of all time
in MCU. In the MCU,
I know how you.
How much of a threat would he have been to all of these people? I don't know.
You're secret. He can box.
What he did for his movie, he was great, and I loved him. But this Thanos as an overall villain is menacing. He is powerful. He has purpose, is what I like, and very similar to Killmonger is that he believes that his mission is the right mission, no matter how heinous it might be.
Well, good for him. Thank into this review. Who do you guys think you're going to agree with? And let us know once you see the actual movie. Comment and let us know what you thought about Infinity War. And obviously, stay tuned to your friendly neighborhood schmoes because we'll have our spoiler review up later on in the week. Just as soon. What do you say? Thursday night, probably get that thing up, right?
Thursday night and Friday.
Because people see this movie now on Thursday.
Yeah, you come home after you watch, but it's a long movie. It's a 3-hour movie, so maybe Friday morning. We'll see.
2.5. You can sleep for a couple hours, then come back and watch the spoiler review. Right up there, you can.
No, Marvel characters stay in there, and then just some DC characters go into characters that.
Oh yeah. And the truth is, I told him I would have noticed it right when I got home because that's the side of the car I see.
Yeah, I didn't really have anything that the only things I really didn't like about the movie was on purpose. They purposely wanted you not to like something. Like there's instances in the movie where characters really annoy me. I was like, why the heck would you do that? Why wouldn't you just do whatever? I can't say because that'll spoil the movie, but they did that on purpose, and
I didn't like that.
yeah, I know it made me so mad. But that's what they did, and they did it on purpose.
And got a new car and felt to me that her car was
It was a really good movie. If you guys have seen Avengers Infinity War, let us know in the comments down below when you saw it and what did you think of the movie. Did you like it? Did you not like it? And what would you rate the movie?
And did you see it in 3D?
Yeah. Did you see it in 3D? And
Random question.
yeah. So the last thing we want to talk about in this video is
like for what reason, you know? Nobody ever.
Here we go.
Movie of the summer. Hey, what's up, Mr. Stark? It's full of action and laughs for the whole family. Wow. Avengers Infinity War. Rated PG-13. Now playing everywhere.